Yo guys, what's going on? Dushy back here with another Hearthstone video, and today I am rather excited because I am playing one of my favorite decks that I have ever made. And I've seen it before. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but I call it the Rattle Shaman, and it is a lot of fun if you could get specific combos off, and it is absolutely hilarious when you do. And if you're out to play Hearthstone for fun, this deck and another deck I may end up showing you, depending on how quick this first game goes, are the two most fun decks that I've ever played with. I was totally about to say something else. Oh yes, you guys will be seeing two videos today because I do feel bad about not uploading for about a week. I will probably be doing two uploads for most of this week, and if I don't, then assume something came up. But yeah. That'd be a lot of fun just to do 4 damage to him immediately. And that's actually not a terrible starting hand. I will keep that. I will. Ooh, even better. Leper Gnome, coin Leper Gnome. Most likely, depending on what he plays. If anything. If nothing, then... Well, actually... Oh, okay. If that, then it's going to be coin Haunted Creeper and next turn I'll double Leper Gnome. I just need something that'll challenge that. That challenges it perfectly. Both can take 2 hits, but mine will summon 2 things after it takes 2 hits. The tra-la-la-la-la to you, sir. Oh, that kind of sucks, like, a lot. Gonna go ahead and... Ooh, that's tempting. Because if he... I'm going to risk it, because at the very least it's a challenge for him, and I will hit that to pop its bubble. Come on, hit that again. Ooh, that's a terrible spread. I wanted it to clean up the Ardent Squire, but at the very least now I'll have something left on my board, as he should have nothing. Yep, that cleaned up that. That completely makes sense. And the 1/1 should clean up one of my 1/1s. Unless you're gonna make me trade, in which case, I don't really care. That is rude. I swear, that is rude. That's not fair for me. I'll probably Totem and Leper Gnome this turn then. Makes the most sense. And he actually didn't even trade. He didn't even trade. Toss down one of those, and it's the Taunt Totem, which is fantastic. I could clean up that, hit that, and thank God for the Taunt Totem. And if they see a Consecrate here, I'm going to laugh so hard. Consecrate this board. It's like the weakest consecratable board ever. Come on, push your way through it. Next turn, I kind of want to clean up that Haunted Creeper before it becomes a problem. I may do so. And toss down my Shredder. I think that makes sense. Unless he has no way of clearing the Taunt Totem. Yeah, he's just summoning a 1/1 and... Ah! In that case, I'm going to clear up that. Because that's even more annoying. And there's my buddy Thorson. Go like that. Go like that. And get the Shredder out. Yes, that totem is still taking another hit, which is fantastic. Most value out of the totem I've gotten in a long while. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've had like something with like 7 attack hit that totem just because he had no other way around it, but that's besides the point. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just kind of talking. And I'm a little bit tired. Not really tired. Hammer Wrath? No. Ooh. Not bad. Not a bad play. Oh, and he's just gonna hit face? Wow. Ballsy. Ballsy, ballsy, ballsy. I want to get... yeah, because this could take 3 hits. I could... Oh. Oh, you're silencing my Shredder? How cute! It's too bad you don't know what's about to come out. E. That's gonna be... yeah, that's gonna force this whole board to trade, so I am just gonna make that trade. can make that trade for him, because that still makes his whole board have to trade. Or not! And still, he only has 3 1/1s left. The next turn I just drop Thorson. And hopefully I draw, like, something I want to... Yay, 3 damage to the face. 4, 5. I know how to count. I just didn't know what he attacked with first. Unless I draw a Lightning Storm, then I'm going to drop down Thorson. And that is not a Lightning Storm, so it's Thorson. Because you can't just let a Thorson live. Now everything in my hand is cheaper for when I draw the more expensive stuff. The Leper Gnome will definitely go down next turn, because it can. And hopefully he does the trading. He already wasted his equality, which is good for me. So there's not a whole lot he can do. There isn't, except for put his whole board into it. -1 minion.
Let me think.
And then next turn I could toss down like everything and totem. And you are just gonna go all in on it. Okay. Cool. Oh, and then you're gonna use your face. Oh my god. That's actually kind of... I was gonna say it's frightening, but it's 6 1/1s and he has 1 card in his hand. A lot of what I play just kind of clears that. Taunt Totem? That's spell power, but you know, whatever. And I'm actually desperate for draws, so I am going to do that. Oh, there we go. That allows me to start pumping out damage a bit. I can make it a race for damage. He's doing 5. With that, I'll be doing 5, most likely, because he's going to have to get through the Mana Tide. He'd be able to take out the Leper Gnome. But that wastes, like, all his attacks. So, I don't know.
I wonder.
Yes, I understand you wonder. Hopefully I draw into Kel'Thuzad. That'd be wonderful. Okay, he's going to take the 2 damage for himself. I don't know why he took the 2 damage for himself unless he's not planning on clearing up the Mana Tide. He shouldn't have taken that much damage for himself. And if he drops down a minion, I could Earthshock it. I could also Earthshock one of these 1/1s. I was thinking about that, but I feel like it's a waste because I need that silence in case he has like a taunt or something in. And he is just going to go all in on that Mana Tide. He's like, you're not getting card draws. But that's fine, because that is 6 attack not going to my face. Actually 7, including the weapon. Next turn I could start cleaning stuff up with my totem. And hopefully I draw into like Kel'Thuzad or something. Another 1/1 to deal with. Or a Lightning Storm? Lightning Storm, please? A Juggler isn't the worst.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, I did not want that to hit face. Let's see, he has 4, 5. With 5, he could clean up that. I'm actually gonna Earthshock one of these just to make it so it's not as even as of a trade. He now can't take out the Flame Tongue. He could take out my 1/1, or he could go face, and depending on what he has in his hand, that's the scariest part. And I am perfectly fine with him doing that, because that just allows me to clear up the 1/1s with my Knife Juggler. For the most part, anyways. And Kel'Thuzad would make this completely wonderful. Like, absolutely destruction. Oh, and he has the True Silver. That kind of sucks. That actually really sucks for me. I could still do it with having a Lightning Storm, but at the same time, I could clean up most of his 1/1. That is annoying. That is rather annoying. Okay. That helps a little bit. Clean up one of those. One of you. You. Totem. Hopefully for the taunt. No, another 1-1. That's not the end of the world. Because that just means trading value, pretty much. So his face and the 1-1 should go into my fire elemental. You can't afford to take 6 damage per turn. Unless you have another equality consecrate, which I highly doubt. Even consecrate. Well, consecrate would actually kind of suck if he hits that and then consecrates. Nope, okay. So he did take the 6 damage, and I am now doing 3 to him next turn. He's just gonna go face, which is alright with me. That kind of sucks. That kind of really sucks.
Reporting for duty. Glory to the Sindori.
Okay, thank God that Blood Knight's not getting the buff. Oh, he got the buff from that. And there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we haven't gotten to see the fun side of this deck, unfortunately. I'm gonna totem before putting the 1-1 in, just so I don't get the 1-1 back. I'd prefer the taunt at this health, even if he has nothing on his board. And now when he does play something on his board, I could honestly care less. Actually, maybe I shouldn't, because he could draw into a muster for battle. Yeah, he could draw into a muster. That's a little bit awkward. Still forces 2 of his attacks to go into that, though, so... I want to save that, just a bit. And there's a 1-1. I'm gonna clean up... Oh, do I clean up one of them? No, I'm gonna clean up all of them, actually. I just want to be extra safe here. That's why I'm cleaning those up. Maybe I should have went face, because I won't be able to clear up all of them, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he got 1 card draw. Woo. Really make that much of a difference. The sucky part is he gets the... Okay, and he's cleaning up my 1-1. If I draw into Kel'Thuzad, I pretty much win, because Kel'Thuzad and Reincarnate is one of the combos that's absolutely hilarious. And I am perfectly fine with doing that. I wasn't too sure if I had a second one of those in my deck or not, but I do, which is always good. Spell power doesn't really matter. Usually you would want to totem first, just in case you got spell power. It could guarantee some kills, but... Are you kidding me? Hey, you have another Worgen Infiltrator? You must have had a terrible starting hand. Actually, no, you had an alright starting hand. I wonder what the Worgens are in there for. I'm gonna end up hexing one of those. I'm gonna toss that out there. I probably will end up just straight up hexing it. Unless he has something more powerful and plays it, like, right now. He's cleaning up my healing totem. I don't know why he'd clean up my healing totem, because it doesn't heal me. I don't think he realized that, unless he's wanting to... No, I'm not gonna complain. I'm really not. I actually might hex that leper gnome. I may do. May do. Not exactly what I'm looking for, and... I don't know what else he has in his deck, and I'm kind of scared. I just don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Granted, I'm now taking 6 damage per turn, which means 2 turns and I'm dead. Unless he decides to take out the spell power again. Which is actually kind of sensible, because I could have easily have a crackle in here, so... Play something that I could hex.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, I might... Ooh, I'm kind of in a tough situation now. My second Sludge Belcher is kind of needed.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh my god. There's nothing I could do to deal with this board now. Minus this.
Guide me.
That will help. And... Oh, I should have hacked the other thing so it was easier to deal with the board, damn it. Granted, if he had put that in there, it would have killed me. He could do 5 damage, so if I didn't hex that, I actually would have lost. So now he has to put something into it. I assume the abusive sergeant. Then I take 5 damage. I need my second sludge belcher. Like, I am in absolute dire need of my second sludge belcher.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
My second sludge belcher is all I have that can allow me to win. At least for another turn. That is 1 health away. That's a bit late. That is definitely a bit late. Just gotta concede that one. So that kind of sucks. You guys didn't get to see the fun part of that deck. I have had this deck do some pretty hilarious things against people. And I just realized I was rank 14 in ranked and I was facing a actually pretty shitty paladin, I'd have to say. The reason I lost is because I, well, pretty much didn't get the necessary cards I needed. I had an alright opening hand, but so did he, so. We're gonna move on to my hunter deck, which is also pretty fun, in my opinion. So. Not quite as fun as the shaman one, because the shaman one can make up to 4 Kel'Thuz's odds, I'm pretty sure. So, I haven't had that part happen yet, but...
You asked for it.
And
The hunt begins.
I am going to keep the mad scientist and the freezing trap, actually. And not the best opening hand, but I should be able to make it work. This deck seems to be pretty good at making things work. And a Lotheb. That's alright to draw too. Oh yeah, I got the Noxramus pack, so I got a ton of necessary cards to make my decks work. Because Noxramus is so unbelievably overpowered in so many ways. It's absolutely insane. That kind of... That really sucks. We're playing a mech mage. That could be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna put that up just to challenge a bit. I want him to trade, and hopefully he has nothing else to play, so I can just freezing trap. Actually, is that? That is freezing trap too. So the mech warper is gonna be gone. I may get rid of the snow chugger as well with my second freezing trap. Considering I'm not expecting to see a mana worm out of this mage, because it is a mech mage. So I am just going to secret up again, and clean up that snow chugger. So he won't be able to play that mech warper until turn 4 now. Right? Unless he has a second one.
Something needs tinkering?
That kind of sucks. Kind of wish that was a snipe I just had there. So that's... Oh. Hey, Snipe, I was just talking about you. Throw that up to challenge that kind of obvious thing to do. He could end up playing the Mech Warper, which could make me kind of regret playing the Shredder, but this cleans up more damage overall. And I do have the 2 Lightning Storms in my deck to clean up any shenanigans, if I happen to draw them. Oh wait, no, I'm not playing my Shaman anymore. What am I talking about? Wow. Well played. Except for whatever comes out of here. Oh! You have no way of cleaning that up. Thank God, I get a 1 mana... Ooh, do I want a Lotheb though? Good Lotheb. Why would you even... What? Why would you even? I'm gonna play... I'm gonna play it like... I'm playing an explosive and just go face. That's gonna force him to clean up this stuff on my board. And he's not gonna... and if he does decide to go face, then that sucks for him. So I'm playing it like it's explosive. And that is actually perfect. I don't even know why he would play that first, to be honest. And now he knows it's not explosives, which means now he doesn't have to clean up. Although he may want to. But he can't. That was like a total mix of different things that happened right there. So he wasn't really expecting that. And he does that trade, which is fantastic. Do I want to... Now is probably a good time to Fugan, I would say. And next turn, assuming that doesn't get hit, I could reversing switch it. I actually should have reversing switched that, but it doesn't really matter, my spells. Yeah, next turn I'm going to go with making this a 4-7. Just to start pumping in damage to his face. There. Now I'm in a really dominating board position. He gets to take out my Fugan for pretty much free, but at the same time I also have a Lotheb and a Leper Gnome, which is 7 damage, leaving him at 10. For those of you who don't know how to count for whatever reason. And that is perfectly fine with me. That is perfectly fine with me. That, on the other hand, not so much, but next turn, I'm just gonna toss up my Sludge Belcher just to challenge stuff. Giving that +1 attack? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Do I want to buff that? I could give that 7 attack and just go face if I wanted to. Just gonna hero power for this turn. And I am gonna buff this to 6 attack just to... Oh, I should've... Damn it, that was stupid of me. Should've buffed the Belcher just to challenge the Mech Mage better, but whatever. He is now 7 damage away from losing, so unless he antiques this turn, then I win. Oh, yeah, that was... Well, actually, I'm kind of glad he's hitting that and not the Belcher. So yeah, that cleans up that. I get the Explosive Trap, which will clean up 2 of his things this turn. Actually, I'm not going to Explosive Trap, I'm going to do that, which should put the Mech Mage into it, to be honest. Or the Shredder. The Shredder would be alright for him. But what he doesn't know is Explosive Trap is sitting in my hand for the win. Unless he has Frostbolt. Nope, he's digging for draws. He's digging for that antique Healbot, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully he doesn't draw into it. Hopefully. Would be unfortunate for me. A Lothab. That, I could still play my Explosive. That doesn't really affect me too much. Depending on what I draw, that is. And he's buffing that up to 4-4, which is alright with me. No more secrets in my deck. That's a bit awkward. And he's gonna clean up that. That's a bit weird. I just want to toss out stuff that... Actually, no. I'm not going to toss out anything because that's going to force him to trade, and I don't really want him to trade right now. And he loses next turn unless he drops that antique. Well, watch him get an antique Healbot from that unstable portal. That would actually be hilarious, and I'd probably cry. What he doesn't know is he loses, pretty much. And he's on 3 mana, which means he can't even play anything worth his time. And that's a well played. Although we still didn't get to see the essential cards in this deck that actually make it fantastic. So well played to him. I'll let him see my Undertaker and whatever I happen to draw. So this is my Rattle Hunter. It's been working fairly well in ranked, especially against mages like this. Actually, this is the first full-out Mech Mage I've come across. So it's a little bit different, but still. I don't know why he's He's on 1 health. With 1 mana, there is nothing he could play. Except for a Clockwork Gnome or a Leper Gnome. Pretty much gnomes. You realize you lose, right? There's nothing you could do to heal yourself. Not on this health. Or not on that mana. Oh no, Lothab is returned to his hand. Oh no.
You win this one.
Yeah, I know I win this one. Thank you very much. And I drew into a Leper Gnome for extra punishment in case he didn't die. Somehow. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys will see the second game of the best of 5 series against Blackwing coming up later today. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.